Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AstroEdify. Today we are going to talk about Neech Bhang Raja Yoga, and we will see that what is Neech Bhang Raja Yoga in Vedic astrology and how it functions. What are the various types of conditions in which Neech Bhang Raja Yoga occurs? It's been a long time after I've made videos, so today we are going to talk about Neech Bhang Raj Yoga, and we'll see that what happens when Neech Bhang Raj Yoga occurs in anyone's horoscope. So first of all, what is Neech Bhang Raj Yoga? Neech Bhang means, the name signifies, Neech means debilitated state, Bhang means cancellation, and Raj Yoga means that kingly combination. So this means that this occurs when any planet is debilitated in your main birth chart and its debilitation gets cancelled. Its debilitation gets nullified. There are several conditions to it under which the debilitation gets cancelled, and that condition forms this particular yoga, which is known as Neech Bhang Raj Yoga. So we know that all planets are debilitated and exalted in a particular sign, particular zodiac sign. So if any planet is debilitated in your main birth chart, for example, let's take Venus. Venus is debilitated in the sign of Virgo. So in which condition Neech Bhang of Venus will occur? There are 4 conditions, and I will tell you in the sequential order in terms of the power of this particular yoga. This means that the first combination, first conditions which I will tell you will be the most powerful state of this yoga, and the last condition will be the least powerful condition of this yoga. So first of all, this yoga occurs in its most powerful form when any particular planet which is debilitated sits in conjunction with the ruler of that zodiac sign, with the lord of that zodiac sign, or the planet which is exalted in that particular zodiac sign. For example, if Venus is in debilitated state in anyone's horoscope, now the condition which states is the planet which is the ruler of this particular zodiac sign, which is Mercury. Mercury is the ruler of Virgo. Venus is debilitated in Virgo. Mercury is the ruler of Virgo, and Mercury is exalted in Virgo. So if Venus is in conjunction with Mercury, this means that Neech Bhang Raj Yoga is occurring. Other example like takes Sun. Sun is debilitated in Libra, okay, and if Sun is sitting with Venus, which is the ruler of Libra, this means that Sun is undergoing Neech Bhang Raj Yoga. Or if Sun is sitting with Saturn, which is exalted in the sign of Libra, this also means that Sun is undergoing Neech Bhang Raj Yoga. So these are the condition. This is the first condition which creates Neech Bhang Raj Yoga in anyone's horoscope, and this is the most powerful form of Neech Bhang Raj Yoga, especially if it is occurring in the 3rd house, 6th house, 8th house, 10th house, and 11th house. In these houses, if Neech Bhang occurs, that is the most powerful form of the Neech Bhang Raj Yoga. That is, it will give its results up to its peak, up to its maximum strength, okay. And the secondary thing which you also have to see is that the planet which is undergoing Neech Bhang Raj Yoga, see what is the lordship of that planet, see the houses which it is ruling, because that planet will give the results of the houses which it is ruling through the house in which it is sitting, okay. So these are the things which you have to see. So this is the first condition, which is the most powerful form of Neech Bhang Raj Yoga. The second condition of Neech Bhang Raj Yoga occurs when the conjunction is not happening. Here the most powerful form is when conjunction of 2 planets occur. That is the planet which is exalted or in its own sign, and the planet which is debilitated. The second condition, which is not so powerful but still we consider it as Neech Bhang Raja Yoga, is when the planet is debilitated but its lord or the planet which is the ruler of that particular zodiac sign, or the planet which is exalted in that zodiac sign, is sitting in Kendra houses or from ascendant or from the moon. If this condition is occurring, then also Neech Bhang Raja Yoga occurs. Okay, and in this condition, see that the planet which is the dispositor of that debilitated planet is in its own sign, is sitting in its own sign. For example, if Venus is debilitated, okay, if Venus is debilitated in your horoscope, then the ruler of that planet is Mercury. The first thing is, if Mercury is sitting with Venus, it is the most powerful form. Now if Mercury is sitting in Kendra houses, if Mercury is sitting in the Kendra house in sign of Gemini, which is its other own sign, then in Kendra houses from the ascendant or from the moon, then also Neech Bhang occurs. Okay, the third category is the planet which is the ruler of that debilitated which is the dispositor of that debilitated planet, is sitting in Kendra houses or in Kendra from the moon, but not in its own sign. Okay, for example, Sun is debilitated in Libra and Venus or Saturn are not sitting in conjunction with Sun, but they are sitting in Kendra house from the ascendant or from the moon, but not in their own sign. That is not in the sign of Taurus, or not in the sign of Aquarius or Capricorn. So this also is a form of Neech Bhang Raja Yoga, but the power again reduces up to a certain level. This will not be so powerful as that of the conjunction. Okay, so this is the third condition, and the last condition occurs when your planet is debilitated in the main birth chart, but it gets exalted in your D9 chart. It gets exalted in your Naumansha chart. So that is also considered as Neech Bhang Raja Yoga, but that Neech Bhang Raja Yoga truly does not means Neech Bhang Raja Yoga. It only gives results up to 25 to 30%, not more than that, because that is just a transformation of planet. That is not a yoga. That is just a transformation of planet. That which means that in the first half of your life, that planet was making you struggle in the fields related to it. But after gaining experiences through your mistakes, in your next half of your life, you are going to perform better. You are going to perform good in those areas. That is just the transformation of that planet, not Neech Bhang Raja Yoga. So that is why we consider it as 25 to 30% efficient, not more than that. So these are the four conditions in which Neech Bhang Raja Yoga occurs. Now, the next thing which you have to see, for example, if you have Neech Bhang Raja Yoga, the next thing which you have to see is that see the lordship. See the lordship of that planet which is undergoing Neech Bhang Raja Yoga. See the houses which it is ruling, because it will give the results of that house through the house in which it is sitting. For example, Venus is sitting in Virgo in 12th house for Libra ascendant. Okay, now it is sitting with Mercury and it is the ruler of the first house and the 8th house. So it will give the results of the first house and the 8th house through the 12th house. Okay, so this is what I am trying to say here. Now the next thing which you have to see is see the nakshatras also, which in which the planet is sitting. Nakshatras play a vital role, but one thing you have to understand here is that Neech Bhang Raja Yoga occurs on a superficial level. It is not up to it is just if I try to contemplate in one word, it is just an illusion, not more than that. Neech Bhang Raja Yoga is not more than an illusion, because Neech Bhang Raja Yoga occurs, we know that Neech Bhang Raja Yoga, the debilitation is getting cancelled, but Neech Bhang Raja Yoga only give results on a superficial plane. It will give you very humongous results, very good results, excellent results in your professional life, in your work life, in your public life, in which you have to deal with other people. In that life, it will give you very excellent results, but it will not give good results in your personal life. It will always hamper your personal life. No matter what type of Neech Bhang is occurring, Neech Bhang will always hamper your personal life. It will not give good results in personal life. The reason behind this is because we know that the debilitation is getting cancelled, but again, that planet which is undergoing Neech Bhang, which is undergoing the cancellation of debilitation, was basically debilitated. No matter how much support it is getting tremendous support from the planet through Neech Bhang, but basically through in its core it is debilitated. It is not having that strength, even though it will give you excellent results in your professional life, in your work life, because again, your professional life, your public life is you, what you portray yourself to others. That is your superficial level, and personally what you do is you, your true self. So this yoga will always hamper your personal life, because basically in your inner self, you know, that planet knows that I am debilitated, no matter my debilitation is getting cancelled through Neech Bhang or not, but basically my nature is of debilitation, not of that exalted level. Okay, so this planet which is undergoing Neech Bhang, any planet which is undergoing Neech Bhang, will always give good results, even excellent results in your professional life, in your work life, in your public life, always. But it will not perform up to that level in your personal life. So for example, take Venus. Venus is debilitated in Virgo, and it is undergoing Neech Bhang. Venus and Mercury are sitting together, it is undergoing Neech Bhang. This means that person will be able to achieve very good in his public life, in his professional life. For example, this person may be a creative artist, or this person may be a entertainer related to music industry, film industry, or anything creative, or can be a painter or an artist. But their work will be recognized throughout the world. They will be recognized, their work will be recognized, they will reach up to certain heights which is nearly impossible for someone else, but through Venus. But on a personal level, Venus will not give good results in his married life, because what is on a personal level, what Venus represents? Your wife, your marriage. So it will hamper your marriage. It can give extramarital affairs, it can give separation, it can give breakups, it can give disturbances in marital life. So this is what it signifies. Okay, so this you have to see, because Neech Bhang, if it is occurring, it is always excellent for your private and public life, but not good for your personal life. This is what you have to understand. Okay, this does not mean people, I have many mails in which people say that I have Neech Bhang and certain yoga, certain good yogas, until then and then also I am not getting good results. The results what they are asking is on a personal level. In personal life, you are not going to get results through Neech Bhang. Okay, now let's talk about the timing, how you will see that when this particular yoga will fructify. For fructification of this yoga, you have to see that when you are going through the time period of that particular planet which is undergoing Neech Bhang. Okay, for example, Sun is debilitated and it is undergoing Neech Bhang through Saturn or Venus. So see whether you are going through the time period of Sun in Mahadasha or Antardasha or Pratyantardasha. If you are going through the time period of Sun, then this yoga will fructify. But again, the power of this yoga will vary, and that rules I have stated, that totally depends on the power of this yoga, totally depends on that rules. Okay, So if it is occurring through conjunction, then it is most powerful, especially in 3rd, 6th, 8th, 10th and 11th house. And if it is occurring through ascendant and the planet is sitting in its own sign, then it is again not so powerful, but on a second level. And the third level is when the planet is in the Kendra houses from the ascendant or the moon, but not sitting in its own sign. And the last one is the planet is debilitated in main birth chart or the Lagna chart and exalted, not in its own sign, it is exalted in your D9 chart. So the most powerful will be when conjunction is occurring. And when you are analyzing conjunction, also see what are the degrees. What are the degrees of that conjunction? How close are those two planets? If they are 5 degrees or 6 degrees apart, then it is a very close and tight conjunction. It is a very good Raj Yoga. So these are the things which you have to see while analyzing Neech Bhang Raj Yoga. Okay, and so this is what Neech Bhang Raj Yoga is. This was my view on Neech Bhang Raj Yoga. And if you are new to my channel, subscribe below. For more information, check on my Facebook and Twitter page. Otherwise, we will meet in the next video of some more curious topic. So till then, goodbye and thank you.